A single mistake in code can lead to catastrophic financial losses due to an overlooked bias. This isn't a hypothetical scenario, it's happening right now, hidden within the shadows of smart contract automation. While smart contracts may seem like the ultimate solution for efficiency, have you considered the lurking dangers of iBias? It's not just technology at stake, it's trust, accountability, and the very foundation of our digital economy. Many remain blissfully unaware that these automated systems can inherit biases from their creators. This is no distant threat, it's a ticking time bomb embedded in lines of code ready to explode. This isn't mere tech jargon, it's a reality that could affect anyone involved in blockchain transactions. Imagine being a small business owner relying on a smart contract for your payment system. You expect it to operate flawlessly. But what if the underlying AI has a bias against your industry? Payments could be delayed or denied, jeopardizing your hard work and dreams all because you trusted a system without questioning its integrity. Think it's far-fetched? Look at financial institutions already reeling from algorithmic bias. They implemented systems designed for efficiency. This serves as a chilling preview of what could unfold on a larger scale. What fuels this bias? Often, it's the absence of diverse perspectives in the development process. When teams lack varied backgrounds, they risk overlooking critical factors, creating blind spots that led to inequity. Now, consider the fallout from a major contract failing due to iBias. It could ignite widespread distrust in smart contract technology, driving potential users away. The future of decentralized finance hangs in the balance, all because we ignored the human element. But don't lose hope. Awareness is the first step toward change. By advocating for inclusive practices in development, we must demand transparency and accountability from developers to ensure these systems are as unbiased as possible. As you reflect on your interactions with technology, ask yourself, are you aware of the complexities behind the systems you depend on? As smart contracts evolve, remember that the most dangerous biases often hide in plain sight. It's time to question everything we think we know about the safety of our automated systems because your future could depend on it. Imagine a world where contracts execute themselves without any human involvement. Sounds efficient, right? But hidden within this shiny promise are dangers that many people overlook. Let's dive into the often missed risks of iBias in smart contract automation. Think of it as a digital handshake, quick, easy, and trustworthy. But what happens when that handshake is influenced by unseen biases? Picture this: you're a small business owner seeking a loan. You submit your application through an automated platform using smart contracts. The algorithm reviews your data, but what if it overlooks crucial factors like your neighborhood's socioeconomic status or your unique circumstances? Suddenly, you're denied the opportunity you desperately need, all because of iBias. Decisions are being made not on your actual merits but on flawed data patterns. That's the hidden risk. These systems learn from past data, but when that data is biased, the outcomes can be disastrous. Here's where it gets unsettling. Companies might not even realize they are perpetuating these biases. They trust the code and the automation, believing everything is fair. But what if the very code designed to simplify our lives is unintentionally reinforcing discrimination? Imagine a future where your access to essential services like healthcare or housing is determined by smart contracts. One incorrect algorithmic decision could dramatically change your life, leaving you to battle against an invisible adversary. So, what can we do about this? The first step is awareness. By identifying these biases, we can advocate for fairer systems. But it's not enough to just point out the flaws. Consider this: what if the next time you sign a digital contract, it jeopardizes your future due to an unseen bias? The technology holds great potential, but we must proceed with caution. As we step into this automated age, let's not just accept things as they are. Keep questioning, keep challenging, and above all, stay informed. Your future might depend on it. Imagine a world where your financial future hinges on a line of code. Sounds a bit scary, right? Let's dive into the often overlooked risks of bias in smart contract automation. You might think smart contracts are the ideal solution, clean, transparent, and efficient. But what if I told you there are hidden dangers lurking beneath that surface? Many overlook the subtle biases woven into these contracts, which could end up costing you significantly. Picture this: you enter a smart contract for a real estate deal, and everything looks perfect on paper. But what if the algorithm was trained on biased data? Suddenly, you might find yourself paying more than necessary. Can you see how easily this could happen? Your financial choices might be influenced by hidden patterns established long before you even thought about signing that contract. This is just a hypothetical scenario, it's happening right now. Let's take a closer look. Imagine you're a small business owner seeking a loan through automated systems. The AI relying on historical data might undervalue your application because it doesn't fit a specific mold. Just like that, your dreams could slip away due to an unseen bias embedded in the code. Feeling the pressure? You should. Every day, countless contracts are executed without a second thought. But what if the very foundation of these contracts is flawed? As we lean more on these automated systems, we're stepping into a minefield where one misstep could lead to disaster. Before you dismiss this as a concern only for tech experts, remember it affects you too. These biases aren't just numbers on a screen, they represent decisions that impact real lives, often ignored until it's too late. So what can you do? Awareness is your first line of defense.